What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more WWE 2K20. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's continue.
After the Fatal 4-Way, we were definitely on everybody's radar.
The Divas Revolution rolling on. These ladies raised the bar.
I had other superstars noticing how I handled myself in the ring. You'd hear rumors like, now we got everyone's attention.
At around the same time, the Give Divas a Chance hashtag really took off.
There was a match on Raw, Paige and Emma versus the Bella Twins, and it only lasted around 30 seconds.
Everyone's been talking about the hashtag Give Divas a Chance.
The WWE Universe, who had been watching not just WWE's women's division in action, but now also people like us in NXT. They knew that we were capable of more.
It is my honor to introduce to you tonight's first main event for the NXT Women's Championship.
This kind of match is why our women are co-main eventing tonight.
Bayley and I were scheduled to compete for the NXT Women's Championship. And we were willing to do whatever it took to beat each other, no matter how long it lasted, no matter how intense it got. And I wasn't gonna let an opportunity like that slip away.
All eyes were on us. The world asked WWE to give us a chance, and now we got it. And I wasn't gonna waste it. I had to win.
But you gotta say, one of the best matches in NXT history.
Yeah, it was,
the first
too.
of two main events here in Brooklyn. A few moments ago, Stephanie McMahon said she wanted a revolution, and that revolution started here at NXT.
The revolution being spearheaded by the likes of Sasha Banks and Bayley. Extraordinary women who give it their all and leave everything in that ring night after night.
I have to echo the sentiments of Triple H from earlier today. We don't put our women in the main event. Our women are the main event.
The title's on the line, NXT Women.
Hold up, I'm doing that.
Championship, the boss, Sasha Banks versus the ultimate underdog, Bayley.
No hugs from Bayley here. She's able to turn it on in a flash.
We can just keep doing strong shots.
Oh, man, Bayley with a knee in the eye socket. Bayley's on the attack.
Oh, look out. Elbow drop.
Piercing. These two know each other about as well as anybody.
The history between these two goes back for years, doesn't it, Renee?
Yeah, they both joined NXT around the same time, have battled each other on numerous occasions, but their paths to getting to this main event have been completely different.
Byron, where do you think this unrelenting hatred Sasha Banks has for Bayley comes from?
I honestly believe that Sasha Banks sees a bit of herself in Bayley. Because when Sasha first came here, she was that girl, that innocent girl who wanted to do the right thing. Was happy with a handshake and a pat on the back.
Okay. I'm going to cut you off here because you're delusional. There is no way that Sasha Banks sees any of Bayley in herself. Sasha was born to be the boss, born to be the best. She is revolutionizing the game and doesn't have time for people like Bayley. She's evolved. She's grown up, while Bayley has arrested development. Bayley's still a 15-year-old girl at heart.
Oh, I think Sasha couldn't find success the way she initially had hoped to, the way Bayley is doing it now. And she holds some bitterness in her heart because of it.
And again!
Irish whip Sasha Banks into the turnbuckle.
And this incredible match continues. Bayley driven into the corner.
Bayley's certainly bringing the best that she's got, but it's just not enough to take down the boss.
The boss is so confident in her element right now, and Bayley's taking the brunt of it.
Bayley starting to fire up. Bayley showing some life. And now it's Banks face first off the turnbuckle.
Where the hell is this even coming from?
Bayley, an incredible resilience being shown here.
Bayley's got Banks hung up in the tree of woe.
This could be Bayley's moment.
Look out, boss.
Oh,
watching in this match.
Banks is down. This has got to be it. Cover for Bayley and a kick out.
Oh, thought I had a heart attack there.
You know, I think Byron brought up a good theory, Graves. Sasha's an evolution of that girl who's just happy to be here. She didn't just wake up being the boss. She had to evolve into that. And now tonight's the night for Bayley to become more. And not just because she's a girl who's satisfied of getting the opportunity. We've seen
Corner post baseball.
more intense side of Bayley lately, and that's part of the maturation process, don't you think?
Don't even try, Renee. You're just trying to project. The boss has nothing in common with Bayley. She pities Bayley. Sasha feels bad for her. She's annoyed with her. She wants her out of the picture altogether. Coming, what a hurricanrana.
Now momentum is in the corner of Bayley.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. Nice suplex.
Okay, so we got the
You think
finisher.
Sasha is respecting Bayley now?
Sasha has a game plan, Cole. Don't worry, she knows exactly what she's doing.
No, she better make a change of...
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
If the hugger has her in her sights.
OMG!
Slide right through the corner.
Look at Bayley here with the
Instant replay.
I have to say, Corey, there is no sense of a lack of confidence on the part of the champ.
She's supremely confident with great reason. The boss is someone you should aspire to be, while Bayley's been a false role model. Every single girl should look up to Sasha Banks.
False role model? You're so off base, Graves. Girls around the arena are dressed up as Bayley. She's nothing but positive vibes. It's impossible to not root for this woman. Girls want to see this Bayley fairy tale happen.
Well, fairy tales unfortunately don't have happy endings when you're facing the best, when you're facing the NXT Women's Champion.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors? No,
Oh.
it's going to take more to win this one.
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Ah, neck crank.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Look at Bayley and Sasha. This has been one hell of a match. Bayley with the elbow. Sasha hung on.
Once again to the injured hand. Brilliant strategy by Banks.
Just a clear bullseye for the champ to capitalize on.
Well, this is the beginning of the end for the huggable one. Look at this ruthlessness from Banks.
Yeah, but that's why Sasha Banks is known as the boss. Taking over here.
Poor Bayley, this is such a bad situation for her right now. Sasha just focusing on that injured hand.
Terrible situation.
There is no feasible way for Bayley to win a fight with one hand against Sasha Banks.
I wouldn't discount Bayley just yet, Graves. I mean, yeah, she's in a bit of trouble right now. She's still got fight in her.
Your eyes working okay, Renee? Now is the time to start discounting Bayley. She's done.
Oh, no! This is bad news for Bayley.
Banks just taking her time.
Sasha Banks now just torturing and it's oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know how Bayley's going to come back from this one. I mean, her hand's done. Imagine what that's going to do to the rest of your body.
Bayley in serious trouble. And now, what is Banks doing?
Unfortunately, the feel-good story will not have a happy ending.
God, she may have a broken hand. A relentless assault by Banks.
I have never seen the champ this aggressive. This ruthless.
Bayley is in trouble. Bayley is hurt.
I didn't see
Officials
this
thinking about
actually.
stopping this one with good reason.
I felt like a recap,
Bayley can
man,
come back
to see
right
the
now.
actual
I mean,
match.
You can't gain any momentum after that. Oh, my God.
Oh, over the ref.
Byron, looking at Sasha Banks and Bayley, do you think that Sasha is still underestimating Bayley?
I think she is.
Watch
Sasha
out,
could
she
get
put
in
her arms
Bayley's
in
face
roll.
and talk all the trash she wants about being better. And Bayley is tired of hearing that. Tired of being disrespected.
Byron, there's a reason why Sasha's on Raw and SmackDown and Bayley's not. You want to know the biggest difference between Sasha Banks and Bayley? It's the NXT Women's Championship. The title's a reality for Sasha and a dream for Bayley.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Graves, I gotta argue what you said about the differences between Sasha
Get
and
up.
Bayley. Dreams come true all the time in NXT. So why not Bayley? Why not a girl who's dreamed
Get
about
out.
this moment since she was 11?
Sasha said it best when she said, "I'm sorry, Bayley. This isn't
Get
a
in the
fairy
ring.
tale, okay?
Get in the
this
ring.
is real life where the boss is on top. She does whatever she wants
trying to do all this
is
over
not
again.
a feel-good story."
Oh, Bayley, what a right hand.
And there's more to come.
And down.
She wouldn't get back. Oh my God.
Remember, Bayley had to go through Charlotte and Becky Lynch to become the #1 contender.
Sasha Banks telling Bayley, you're just not good enough. That Becky Lynch and Charlotte were threats. You are not a threat.
Hey, that's just more fuel for Bayley's fire. There's only so many times you can take being mislabeled and misjudged and not being taken seriously. Believe me, Bayley's had...
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Ha! Interesting.
Things aren't looking good for her. Monkey flip. Set up for the...
Corner exploded suplex. Is that her signature? Okay.
Bayley, what's she looking for here? Oh my gosh!
Sasha Banks has owned the NXT Women's title for 190.
Here it comes, looking for the Bayley to belly. Sasha Banks sinking down her weight.
Banks rolls through, shoulders down. Oh! Trying to hang on.
Great counter by Banks.
Oh! Face first. Sasha.
Can Bayley hang in there?
Big statement.
This is where the fairy tale ends.
Is Bayley gonna tap?
Sasha Banks trying to snuff out the hopes and dreams of Bayley.
Sasha
Look
Banks
at
had
this.
none of it.
A ruthless
Oh my God.
stomping on the injured hand. Thanks for coming, Bayley.
How the hell is Bayley still in this match?
Banks counters back to the center of the ring, but no.
What a reversal, what a counter!
Bayley with the Banks statement.
She ended up tapping.
Can you imagine?
I don't know if it's right then, but I remember, I think she ended up tapping.
Move, her own submission move.
We humiliate the boss. Sasha luckily
That's
makes
a
it to the
freaking
rope,
run.
forcing the
Yeah,
break.
wasn't that
The
second,
damage
but
has been done.
Now what's Bayley got to do now? What's the next
Bayley did
move?
something. Again, yeah.
Bayley's got it hooked.
We could have a new champion.
Bayley is really applying
Pin
pressure
Sasha
now,
in the ring.
guys.
Look at Bayley here with the
Ooh.
emphatic offense.
You know, Renee, Bayley is for the pin and the win.
Yes.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These
Oh.
superstars are holding nothing back.
I was ready to cancel because I didn't want to fail it.
Sasha Banks dodged.
Oh! In the chest. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Solid contact there.
Scoop slam. Oh, look out. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Look at this.
Did you say OMG? Does that say Poison Mist? Poison Rana. What did it say?
Sit-up jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Here we go. 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 Here we go
Do you guys honestly believe the NXT Universe wants to see a headband-wearing little girl as their champion?
That's what we'll get if Bayley wins.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good headband on a girl. I mean, it's functional in a fight, and I find Bayley's side ponytail to be quite adorable.
Oh, we need a finisher. That's
Keep the
right.
scrunchies off the wrist, and we're all good.
Renee, I think Corey was talking more about Bayley being childish and not a good fit to represent the championship, not specifically her headband.
Oh, well, then you're just wrong, Graves. Obviously, by the sound in Brooklyn tonight, the NXT Universe would love Bayley as the NXT Women's Champion, and I'm on board with them.
Point of Bayley's knee finds a mark.
Get out. Oh, yeah.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Kneeling clothesline.
Bayley is showing her true colors, red with anger. She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Oh, my God.
Sasha doesn't believe that Bayley can get the job done tonight. Part of that reasoning is that Bayley has beaten Sasha twice for a #1 contender spot, but lost both of her title matches against then champion Charlotte, at which point Sasha then targeted Bayley for wasting an opportunity.
And that's the issue Bayley is trying to fight here. Being so close to the finish line, but never being able to cross it.
Do this again. And then we get our finisher, and then we'll do the OMG.
Bayley, what's she looking for here?
Looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
Oh, God, come on.
And Bayley evades that one.
Again, man.
Before, Bayley winning can be very inspirational. But the truth is, sometimes you don't cross the finish line. You just end up living as runner-up.
That's a very defeatist attitude, Graves. Sometimes coming in second only makes you want it more. It can give you the knowledge you need to get over that hump to reach your goal.
You say defeatist, I say real.
Requires one finisher and at least 50% of single bars. Jesus Christ.
Look, Bayley has...
And here's Bayley.
Bayley's got to be looking for something big here.
What do you think she's thinking about doing here, Bayley?
Anything she wants, she's in complete control. Oh my God, heading up top.
I'm not sure I like what's about to happen here. Bayley has got something crazy in mind.
I kind of love it. Oh!
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
I didn't have no stamina.
Out of it in the corner. This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Now, you can do it.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly! The title might change hands!
Even better the second time around.
Instant
Look at
replay.
Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
Shoulders on the mat.
It must have been the other match. She ended up putting Sasha in like the bank statement. She tagged. I think it was in 2016 though. It might have been after this one. They faced off so many times. Even after they both got called up, they faced off. They were in a storyline.
Here is your winner and the new.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name is Reggie from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, like, subscribe to the channel. Alright? Ring that bell, so don't miss an upload.
The culmination
I'm out.
of years of verbal abuse, being told you are just not good enough. Bayley shook everything off, stuck to her guns, and is now the